It's Elizabeth Morse with Simply Out of the Box. And this is going to be a short video today. This is kind of a refresher from one of the things that we did last year, which were garden buckets. And for those of you who remember, or maybe those of you who don't know about the project, what we did is we gave away 2.5 gallon buckets. And what they were is they were, sorry, I've got a dog drinking in the background. Keeping it real here. They were garden buckets, large buckets with some holes drilled in the bottom that were filled with soil. And then we gave away seeds and plants. And what it did is it allowed everybody to grow a few veggies at home. The idea is to have it be really easy to manage, obviously really small size, portable so that it could be moved around and put wherever it's convenient. And while we're not giving away buckets in their full size like we did last year, what I thought I would do is do a little refresher, because there are going to be some plants and seeds that are going to be available at the excuse me, Boot Heel Garden Center. So what I thought would be fun is I picked up at the dollar store just a kid's bucket, and you can see excuse me, it's translucent, which I thought would be fun. I would demonstrate, and then I'll get this growing and give it to one of my little neighbor kiddos, because I think it's kind of cool. You can see through this one and see the root development. But at any rate, really just a reminder about getting those buckets back out. Mine is in the garden, and the reason it's taken me so long is because I actually have a little tiny mouse family that's living in it. And so I kind of been watching to see if they would skedaddle so I could bring it in, but I decided that I'm not gonna mess with that, and I'm just gonna do the refresher with this little guy. So any bucket that you have, or any container that has some drainage holes in the bottom, either already made or you can put those in yourself, not a big deal. You're gonna fill your bucket with soil. And then if you have a full-size bucket, what you're gonna do is maybe do like 3 plants at the most. You're gonna plant towards the back, the largest one, which a lot of people do a tomato. Then you can do something either around the edges or around the front that's not gonna be, without sun by the big plant dwarfing it. So what I like to do in my planter is either a tomato in the back or a tomato and a pepper, and they do make small sizes of those, like sometimes they're called patio peppers or lunchbox peppers. Those are oftentimes a smaller plant. So you're gonna think about, you don't want an enormous, like a pumpkin, for instance. It's gonna get huge in your garden bucket, but you can definitely do tomatoes, peppers, carrots. I've got radishes to use today because radishes are great for kids. They grow super fast. They're like totally ready to harvest within 2 weeks. They sprout quickly, and if you're trying to get kids involved, this is definitely something you're going to want to think about, because they love the instant gratification. Just really fun. You could do lettuce, you could do beans, you can do a bush bean or a pole bean. If you do a pole bean, you're going to have to put a pole or some sort of stake in the middle of your bucket, which is not a big deal, but some fun things to try are like an Italian theme. So you could do like some garlic chives maybe, or oregano, and then a tomato plant and a pepper plant. That's a really fun one. Another good theme is a salsa garden, and that could be tomatoes, a chili pepper, and some cilantro. Anyway, just get creative. Friendly reminder, if you've got that bucket, get it back out. Head over to the garden center and get yourself some seeds and plants. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle these guys. Really, there's nothing to it. Just radish seeds. So again, you're gonna have your bucket filled with good soil. You're gonna sprinkle these seeds, press them down. And we're gonna water this in and set it out in the sun, and it's gonna be ready to grow. Hope you get your buckets back out and get growing, and drop me a line if you do. I'd love to see some pictures. Have a great day.